Preparations are underway for Saturday's military parade celebrating the Army's 250th birthday, which coincides with President Trump's birthday. Fencing has already started going up around Washington, with large crowds expected to descend on the nation's capital for Saturday's festivities. And CBS News homeland security correspondent Nicole Sganga joins me now. So, Nicole, good to see you. How many people are expected to show up, and what about demonstrators?
Yeah, Tom, really good to see you, too. The U.S. Secret Service, they are the lead for this event, and they anticipate, or rather are preparing for as many as hundreds of thousands of people. Now, if that sounds like a lot, it's basically what you would expect for a normal inauguration, and the security will be very similar, too. It's a national special security event that is the highest level of federal law enforcement that can be designated to any sort of special event, be it the Super Bowl or another high-profile affair. We will see Coast Guard on the water, Metropolitan Police Department, D.C. Police on the road, National Guard in the streets. Though we'll point out the National Guard will be authorized under Title 32, not Title 10, so it's not federalized like what we're seeing in LA, but there will be park police on the mall. There will be thousands of agents and officers. This is the fourth National Special Security event in D.C. this year alone, so it certainly comes at a really busy time for the U.S. Secret Service and other federal law enforcement officers. There are 9 demonstrations expected. Not all of them have been permitted yet, but rest assured, we're told that those protesters will be separated from the crowds.
Nicole, this obviously comes at an incredibly intense time between the National Guard and civilians in Los Angeles. Is law enforcement concerned at all about maintaining the peace? And what will the law enforcement response look like? Have planners taken the events into LA into account here?
Yeah, I asked exactly that of Special Agent in Charge Matt McCool with the U.S. Secret Service, and he said, look, we are aware of the situation in Los Angeles, and we have been planning this event since April 22nd. There will be 18.5 miles of anti-scale fencing around the city. You can see it there. It is 8 feet high. There's a ring of steel right now around the White House, 17.5 miles of bike racks. Just trying to get around the city will be a little bit challenging. And the same goes for if you're flying in or out of Reagan National Airport. There will be FAA restrictions in effect the evening of Saturday, June 14th. We are told that the National Guard will be unarmed. Again, a little different than the picture we're seeing in Los Angeles, but the same rules of engagement apply. We don't anticipate any of the National Guard to be arresting individuals. Of course, federal law enforcement, MPD, will still be on the scene, and they will be fully activated. We should say that every member of the National Park Police, every member of the D.C. Police is working on Saturday. So you will certainly see a lot of law enforcement on the street, as will be the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and they have prepped the roads to ensure that the tanks do not cause too much damage. A very expensive event altogether, Tom, $40 million.
Quite a price tag. Nicole Sganga reporting on that for us. Nicole, thank you.
Thank you.